Hello and welcome to our new video. This video is about the top 10 biggest companies in the world in 2020 by market capitalization. We will keep uploading videos about business and money topics, so if you are interested in our content, please like and subscribe. If you have any questions, remarks or ideas for a new video, feel free to leave a comment. It helps us a lot. Okay, on to the video. The source for the market capitalizations are the current stock prices as of 7th of June 2020. As a short explanation, market capitalization is the price of one stock multiplied with the number of stocks. This means if you wanted to buy every single stock of a company, you would need to pay exactly the value of the market capitalization. At the end of the video there will be a graph that compares all companies, so make sure to keep watching until then. With this out of the way, let's start. Number 10. Johnson & Johnson. The American company headquartered in New Jersey has a current market capitalization of $388 billion. J&J was founded in 1886 by the Johnson brothers Robert, James and Edward as a manufacturer of surgical dressings and bandages. As the idea of sterile surgery just started becoming a thing during this time, Johnson & Johnson was one of the first companies to tap into the growing demand. Today, Johnson & Johnson has become a very diversified company. They produce hygiene products, baby products, supplements and non-prescription drugs, as well as prescription drugs, vaccines, medical devices for surgeries and pharmaceutical products, for example for heart and metabolic diseases. J&J keep investing a lot of money into futuristic technologies. In 2017, they spent $30 billion to acquire Swiss drug maker Actelion, and in 2019 J&J released contact lenses that automatically adjust to sunlight. Number 9. Visa. Visa's current market capitalization is $438 billion and the company's headquarters in Foster City, California. Visa was founded in 1970 as National Bank Americard Inc., which was Bank of America's credit card program, and then renamed to Visa in 1976. Being the first big credit card program, Visa quickly gained and held market leadership. In 2010, Bloomberg estimated that Visa's worldwide market share is more than 60%. Visa's 2007 initial public offering, which is the event when a company's stocks are publicly sold at a stock exchange for the first time ever, is still the biggest IPO in American history. A total of 446.6 million shares were sold at a price of $44, putting the total volume of the IPO at $19.1 billion. If you bought at that price and held, you made a big profit. Today Visa stock is worth $200, so almost 5 times the IPO price of $44. Number 8. Berkshire Hathaway. Berkshire Hathaway currently has a market capitalization of $486 billion. The company was originally founded in 1839 as a textile manufacturing company before legendary investor Warren Buffett bought a majority stake in 1964. Funnily, he originally just wanted to buy and sell his shares at a profit, but after the firm's CEO sent him an offer with a lower price than previously agreed upon, Buffett got angry and decided to buy the entire company in order to be able to fire the CEO. Funny story. Buffett then expanded into the insurance industry and other investments. Today, Berkshire Hathaway owns the majority of shares in Geico, Duracell, Dairy Queen, BNSF, Lubrizol, Fruit of the Loom, Helzberg Diamonds, Pampered Chef and more. Furthermore, the company owns 27% of Kraft Heinz, 18% of American Express, 10% of Wells Fargo, 9% of Coca-Cola, 7% of Bank America and 5% of Apple. Is there any company Buffett does not own a stake in? But even the legendary investor makes mistakes. After the firm decided to sell all of its airline holdings in early 2020 at a huge loss, basically all airline companies doubled in value just a few weeks later. Number 7. Tencent. Tencent is the first non-American company on our list. The Chinese company was founded in 1998 and has a current market capitalization of $541 billion. Tencent is headquartered in the two iconic Tencent seafront towers in Shenzhen, which is China's main city for electronics companies. Tencent is basically the Chinese Google and Facebook combined in one company. Tencent owns the biggest search engine, social media network and instant messaging platform in China. Impressive. In addition to that, they are also engaged in antivirus software, artificial intelligence, music, payment systems, video games and even film production. If you are a fan of League of Legends, you probably heard of this. In 2011, Tencent bought a majority stake in Riot Games. In 2015, they bought the rest of the shares that they didn't own, which means that Tencent now owns 100% of Riot. This acquisition marks a strategic move to expand outside of China. Number 6. Alibaba. Alibaba is the second non-American company on our list and the biggest company on the planet outside of the United States, with a current market capitalization of $588 billion. Alibaba was founded in 1999 by Jack Ma, who is the third richest Asian with a net worth of $37.3 billion. Ma has an incredible work ethic and repeatedly said that everyone who wants to be successful should work the 9-9-6 work week, from 9 AM until 9 PM for 6 days a week. As China's biggest company, Alibaba is basically the Chinese Amazon. The company provides sales service web portals for both consumers and businesses, as well as electronic payment services, shopping search engines, and cloud computing services. Due to China's size, Alibaba is the world's largest retailer and e-commerce company, with its online sales and profits surpassing all US retailers, including Walmart, Amazon, and eBay combined since 2015. In the last years, Alibaba has been very active in diversifying into other industries and other regions. Alibaba's reach and market cap is still nothing against the top 3 companies, so make sure to keep watching. Number 5. Facebook. Facebook, which is headquartered in Menlo Park, California, is currently at a market capitalization of $657 billion. It was founded by Mark Zuckerberg in 2004 in his Harvard College dorm room, which is the latest out of all companies on the list. Zuckerberg still holds a 14% stake in the company, which is the main reason why he has been part of the top 10 richest people on the planet for years. While Facebook started out as a social network, it started an aggressive expansion strategy to join other fields. Facebook now also owns Instagram and WhatsApp. Americans probably don't know it, but most countries outside of the US use WhatsApp as their main communication app. Furthermore, Facebook owns Oculus VR, a company that develops virtual reality hardware. Oculus Rift, the company's main product, has been hailed as the best VR headset on the market for several years. Facebook makes most of its money by selling very targeted ads. Thanks to the amount of information that they have about its users, Facebook is the best company at targeting ads at very specific target groups. Number 4. Alphabet, aka Google. Alphabet is the world's 4th biggest company at a market capitalization of $983 billion. While Google was founded in 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin, Alphabet was only founded in 2015 and subsequently made the parent company of Google and other related products. The target of the move was to split Alphabet's other businesses from the search engine business to allow for greater autonomy. Alphabet is headquartered in Mountain View, California. Alphabet wants to be the company that shapes humanity's future, being active in over a dozen futuristic fields. Among others, the firm has businesses in human health to overcome aging, in all different stages of investing in order to find and buy promising companies, in artificial intelligence, in urban innovation, in autonomous driving, and in drone-based delivery services. While many of Alphabet's ambitious projects fail, their revenue from the Google search engine is so massive that they don't really care. Oh, and of course they also own the platform that you are currently on, YouTube. Number 3. Amazon. Amazon is one of only 3 companies with a current market capitalization of over 1,000 billion at $1.238 trillion. Amazon was founded in 1994 by Jeff Bezos in his Seattle garage as an online bookstore. The company was initially named Cadabra, but in 1995 Bezos changed its name to Amazon because he wanted the firm to start with the first letter in the alphabet. Amazon already went public in 1997. From the revenues it got by selling stocks, Amazon expanded to the UK and Germany and started selling other products such as video games. Amazon is only the number 2 company on this list that is headquartered near Seattle, so keep watching to find out about number 1. Today, Amazon is much more than just an online bookstore. With Amazon Web Services, founded in 2006, Amazon has a cloud and website provider that is among the global market leaders. In 2010, Amazon founded Amazon Studios, which produces movies and TV shows for its online platform Amazon Prime. Furthermore, Amazon has recently started selling home products and venturing into the sale and delivery of fresh food and alcohol. Amazon has also started hiring its own delivery drivers in order to circumvent paying money to the likes of UPS, FedEx and DHL. Number 2. Microsoft. Microsoft is currently at a market capitalization of $1.420 trillion. It was initially founded by the 2 friends Bill Gates and Paul Allen in 1975 in Albuquerque, New Mexico, but moved its headquarters to Redmond near Seattle, Washington in 1986. While computers already existed before Microsoft, their great accomplishment was creating operating systems that are easy to use for everyone. Current Microsoft is much more than just the developer of an operating system. With Microsoft Office, which includes Word, Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook and more, Microsoft has the clear market leadership on everyday business software. Furthermore, the company develops and manufactures the successful Xbox gaming consoles and is very active in providing cloud services to businesses. There is one front where Microsoft failed. They partnered with Nokia to create Windows phones in their push into the smartphone industry, but due to bad sales discontinued the project. Number 1. Apple. Apple, which is headquartered in an enormous circular building in Cupertino, California, is currently the biggest company in the world at a market capitalization of $1.437 trillion. The company was founded in 1976 by Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak and Ronald Reagan and had been a producer of Macintosh computers for decades, with average success. Only when Apple started selling its first iPhone and effectively created the smartphone industry by itself did the company become vastly successful. In addition to the iPhone, Apple also sells iPods, iPads, Apple Watches, Apple TVs, MacBooks and iMacs, essentially an entire ecosystem of electronic products with its own iOS operating system. Furthermore, Apple's App Store, its iTunes Store, its iMessage app and its iCloud service have been making huge profits. In fact, Apple has been so successful that it had been holding cash reserves in excess of $250 billion in 2017. At that point, it was almost enough cash to buy 100% of Facebook stock. Due to these huge cash reserves, some people jokingly call Apple a hedge fund that disguises as a technology company. As promised in the beginning, here you can see a graph comparison of the biggest companies in the world. It is really crazy how rich these American tech companies are. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel so that you can see future videos. If you have any questions, remarks or ideas for a new video, feel free to leave a comment. It helps us a lot.